Hello Aquarius, welcome. I'm Lucia and today I'm doing a reading for Aquarius Sun, Moon and Rising signs. 3 cards for Aquarius. What do we need to know right now? We have the Queen of Wands, we have the Six of Cups, and we have the Seven of Swords. Queen of Wands, I feel like you guys are very determined with your goals. And there's something beautiful you guys have to bring here. And you know this deep down inside, other people can be showing that to you, but at the same time, there could be things coming up from the past, and I'll be pulling more cards and clarifying these as well. There could be things coming up with the past. I feel like with the things coming up with the past, it could be some misunderstandings. There could also be some jealousy around you, like people being jealous of you. There could be people, you could be feeling misunderstood by some people. And there's the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Swords, I'm sorry. And this is what makes me feel like there could be feelings of either betrayals or things like that coming up for you that you could be working around healing. This can also be making you feel like you want to be with people, but at the same time, then you kind of change your mind, right now. And you could be doing this because you may need to process what feelings are coming up for you guys right now. Aquarius, which cards do I use for you guys? Let me pull more cards. We have the Six of Pentacles. There's something here that you're doing that helps other people with that Six of Pentacles. We have the World card with the Six of Cups. There could be something that would be so beautiful if only it worked out like this. If only I feel like it has to do with energies of others. We have the Eight of Cups. There's something here you could be walking away from something or doing something different. There's major transformation here going on. Again, like you guys are going through it. We have Pluto in Aquarius and it's here for a long time. I said that in the other reading. There's something beautiful you guys have to bring here. So it's like, this is your time to shine. I'm thinking that Leo energy, that fire energy. But there could be some things right now, these energies right now with people and communication, harsh words or something like that. You could be feeling misunderstood. You could also be feeling like there are feelings of frustration that could be causing a change inside of you, like a deep change inside of you and another level of transformation with the knowledge that you have from your past experience. We have the Seven of Swords and this Eight of Cups, and I really feel like with this Eight of Cups is like walking away from something, but there's something here that needs a balance. I feel like it's finding your people, finding your tribe, and putting safe boundaries, especially now staying grounded around anyone that could be feeling like they're not your energy. Anyone who's, acting on a lower vibration, anyone who's speaking on a lower vibration, you could be feeling that, that energy. And you don't want to feel that energy. So we have, what else do we have? Let's see what comes out with these cards for Aquarius. So there's a lot here about being very careful with communication right now, especially with Mercury energy, Mercury in retrograde. There could be words that people say that could be hurtful. There could be triggering situations, arguments, all that stuff that Aquarius doesn't want to, that's not your energy. We have partnerships, balance, one-on-one relationships. There could be something here coming up with this Libra energy. There's something here coming up with what do you need to nurture in your own personal life. And there could be something here with relationships and self-worth, one-on-one relationships. It could be even partnerships. It could be work situations or people, even friendships. So there's something here. Where do you need nourishment? And I feel like very important right now is for you guys to really focus on yourselves, really taking care of yourselves on all levels, especially physically and energetically, emotionally, giving yourselves what you need. I feel like if you need this space, it's a good time to take it. We have career, public life, reputation, 10th house. So there could be something here that you're working on very hard. I'm also getting the feelings like you could be feeling like just when you get to a point in your goals, you could be feeling like either you get pulled back or something always happens. Like you feel like you get so far and you could be taking, like something happens and gets in the way. There's some kind of challenge that either happens, either with people or with obstacles or something like that. So this is all to keep going, because these energies should shift. Things should be feeling lighter in a few days, but then even more so in a few months. And so this is the card of, it's like being tested, you know, like to keep going. But there is something here about, if any of you, depending on your situation, it could be jealousy around you or something like that. It's all about knowing that it's not about you, it's about them. It's like the other people's weaknesses, you know. So your light could be triggering that, you know, that, or your light, or how other people, they may see other people that are drawn to you, and that could be triggering to them as well. We have philosophy, spirituality, and knowledge. I feel like with this, when it comes to, you know, any like low vibrating people, situations around you, is to keep holding on to your spiritual practices right now. That is so important to keep you balanced and grounded during this time. Very important for you guys, Aquarius. What else do we have for Aquarius right now? And to stay focused on your work goals here with this Capricorn energy. And I feel like also physical health, healthy habits, getting enough sleep. Trying not to stay too much in the mind. If you know you're processing a lot of stuff, you know, make sure you find a balance. And also creative outlet, a creative thing to do would be a great way to transmute or shift energy for you guys right now. Aquarius, we have heart and home, happy home security. And this goes with that partnership card number 6. We have Cancer energy, kindness, family, belonging, bliss, contentment, comfort, established. I feel like this is heart's desire. I feel like with this is like you're doing practices to bring this kind of loving energy to you. I know you guys are compassionate, and you guys are about peace, and you guys care about everybody. So it's like making sure you take care of yourself and surround yourself with things that give you this kind of energy, whether it's crystals, beautiful pictures, you know, or maybe doing something for yourself that makes you feel this, bringing this energy in. And also being very careful of the words that come out, because words are spells. Like really, this is a time that we have to be very intentional with, you know, the words that we are speaking also. So, you know, saying good things about yourselves, positive affirmations, and just catching yourself if you say, oh no, I shouldn't have done that, I shouldn't have, or oh no, I'm so dumb, or anything like that. Like this is not the time. It's never the time to say that, but especially now with these new energies coming in, we need to switch those words around. If anyone can resonate with that part of the reading, we have roses, love, romance, affection, appreciation, devotion, Pisces energy, card number 1. This card reminds me of doing something nice for yourself, you know, and also doing it for others as well. And I feel like you guys do this, because there's something here, a feeling of you could be finding yourself doing things that make people feel good, you know, because there are people that are going through it. You guys are going through it, and there are other people that are going through it right now, but I feel like you are the one that could be picking up on that. So you could be leaving that little light, you could be lighting the light for others as well with this, you know. But it's also about doing it for yourself, especially at this time. So celebrating yourself, maybe giving yourself something nice, you know, bringing this beautiful energy in. And I feel like when you do this, other people, without knowing it, feel this, and they have you might draw more of this from others to you naturally, you know, in a universal law kind of way. We have tools. We have Capricorn energy, card number 1, again, 1 and 1. And 1 and 1 to me feels like self. It feels like I am. And then we have this card number 6, which to me feels like safety, comfort. And we have tools. We have practical abilities, resources, has what it takes, application, build it, fix it, organization, well prepared, equipment, getting stuff done, and masculinity, which to me is all about protection. It's about protecting the self. And this card, it comes with philosophy, you know, sticking to something that grounds you, whether it's reading about ancient philosophy, because it could just be what you need to hear that day, or you could be finding these synchronicities, sticking to your spiritual practices, whether it's meditating, yoga, taking a walk in nature, you know, connecting to the trees or something like that, and calling in your ancestors and calling on source, you know, to protect you and guide you. And because I feel like this has to do with that 8 of Cups and the 7 of Swords here. So this is all about healthy boundaries right now, especially during this time. Stay grounded, and those positive affirmations. And also I feel like with this is like you guys have the tools. You Aquarius, trust your intuition. You guys know like what you need to give yourselves. So with that, I leave you with love. Thank you so much for watching, and take care, Aquarius.